bottle part of the stream. Ow! I got my tongue stuck in the water bottle. Ow, all these skins are shit. But I like the back bling. I forgot. Fuck me. I said it again. God damn it. Fucking did it again. I said. This is bullshit. Okay, I really need to stop. I'm gonna get my tongue stuck in the bottle again. That sounds very wrong. Take that sexually too. Or don't. Either way goes. I don't really give a shit. Frick, I said it again. I didn't mean to do that. Not mean to do that. I had to unplug my mic because hold on. Okay, I shouldn't have streamed. I should have just made a YouTube video. But who cares? I'll stream anyway. I forgot to tell my Discord I was streaming. This is fine. This is me chewing on a bottle cap now. This is my YouTube channel now. Shit. Oh. Okay. Okay, I gotta text everyone on my Discord that I'm streaming. Probably asleep because, oh my flipping god. We boost by. About to just watch. No monthly fees.
This video has My Hero Academia manga spoilers. Like, I mean, even the title is spoiled. So if you click this and you have no idea what the title is about, or you don't want to get spoiled with My Hero Academia.
Yeah, I already know everything, so you're not gonna spoil shit for me, but crap for me, buddy.
My Hero Academia's latest chapter poses as a big risk for Kohei Horikoshi. If you don't know, Horikoshi has an new power. Many fans question due to its hack's nature. Eri, a young female character that's basically become the damsel in distress in the current arc in the manga, has always had a mysterious quirk. At first, it was believed that her quirk was a quirk that destroyed the quirks of others. Quirks with itself on. Eraserhead describes it as being different from this quirk. He only cuts the connection between a person and their quirk factor temporarily, but Eri's quirk actually attacks the person's quirk. Or so it was thought. With the most recent chapter, we now know that Eri's...
Okay, I'm gonna have to play this later. Fuck! Stop shooting at me, you fag. You're not gonna hit me, kid. Oh, fuck you. The revolver. Stupid cunt. Excuse me. Just have the biggest. Trying to keep it family friendly. I will turn into a family friendly channel soon. Hopefully. You know what? Fuck it. I have too much stuff. I already have someone called the Duos that joins this shit and said he fucking shot a fish. How is that even possible? I don't know. Fuck you. I know people like they'll say that while they're watching this. Like, how the fuck is that even possible? How the fuck do you shoot a fish? I don't fucking know. He did it. Don't ask me. Motherfucker shot a fish, point blank. He shot 5 dogs and he ran over a turtle. That's fucked, actually. Now that I think about it, but I laughed. Oof. I'm not an animal murderer, except for when I killed a turtle because it bit me. I had anger issues as a kid. This little fucking snapping turtle, like a baby. It didn't stop anyone else, but one day I picked him up, and everyone picks him up the same way. Little fucker just bites my hand. So I went to a rock and I fucking threw it, and I said, did you learn your lesson? And it didn't. I'm fucking, I don't know, I was about 8 at the time. It's a fucking weird kid. Fuck me. Fuck, I fucked it up again. Okay. Fuck me. Fucking suck. Fuck. Holy shit, you're godly. Hope your mom has cancer. Fuck me. Okay. I need to go refill my water bottle. It's so peaceful in my kitchen. Here. The motherfucking, oh shit, tea. Okay, well, if you want to actually watch content, skip 7 minutes in.
And that's that she can rewind a person to an earlier state. How does this work? What are the limits? Well, in the most recent chapter, it said that she's finally awakened. So we're likely to see a better explanation and use of it in the coming weeks. But basically,
you might want to skip like 7 minutes right now.
Okay, I get that people are saying that this is a broken power and this is bad for the story, and we'll get to that. Wow, what an interesting quirk. She's able to manipulate the human body so well that she can do things like rewind Chisaki in his fused form back to normal. And get this, even rewind her father out of existence. That's right. Eri rewinds somebody so far back that they don't even exist anymore. And that's kind of part of the trouble here. Eri's quirk doesn't seem to have a set limitation. She rewinded a grown adult of unknown age, to be fair, to the point where he was just a sperm or an egg or just nothing. So let's get to the issue of this so we can get closer to the point of the video. Why is this a bad thing? Well, because
so basically she can make people kids again? Holy fuck, would I do anything to be 8 again?
I'm gonna assume that her power sort of works like Crazy Diamond from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, where you can heal someone by returning them to an earlier state, but once they die, their life force isn't in that body anymore. But let's say she can revive the dead. Everything that just happened in this arc is gonna have 0 consequences. Red Riot's brave sacrifice that caused him to basically lose all of his skin and have it peeled off or whatever, Tamaki and Fat Gum's wounds and exhaustion, Mirio's lost quirk and broken mind state, Night Eye's apparent death, all wiped clean like they've never happened, and that's a big issue for a series to have. The biggest implication of this is, if this girl were allowed to roam wild, she could even heal All Might back to before he was injured, and I'm sure Chris Sabat would love All Might to be around longer, but that's just too happy for me. I mean, sure, I want a happy ending for the series, which I hope we're nowhere near, but I don't want it to come in a cheap way. My prediction is that somehow Chisaki will still escape with Eri, which was, to be fair, hinted by Night Eye's prediction. I also theorize that Chisaki is going to further break Eri and make enough of the quirk erasing bullets to the point where he doesn't need her, and then he'll shoot her with a bullet, making her just a normal girl, unusable to his enemies, even if they do manage to get their hands on her. After all, Eri is an incredibly powerful tool for the Yakuza right now, and that just seems like the sort of thing Chisaki would do. Okay. Alright, enough of the explaining and fading over everything that happened. But sorry, it was necessary for all this to make sense and to back up my theories on the potential of what Aries' quirk might do to Deku. That's right, folks. At the end of the recent chapter, if you look very closely, it looks like Aries is using her quirk on Deku, rewinding him to a previous time in his life. We have no idea how far back she'll go, but the implications here are serious, and that's what this video is really about. Here are two routes that I see this going, so bear with me. Deku might get rewinded to before he injured himself at the sports festival, meaning Deku can go all out from now on, or more interestingly, she rewinds Deku's quirk factor to before it should have manifested, giving Deku a chance at receiving a quirk by having his body get another chance at creating a quirk. Let's take route 1 first, as it's a simpler and more likely route. So if Aries rewinds Deku to before he was injured, this would give Deku a pretty gross power-up. He'd be able to stop relying solely on his shoot style, and he'd be able to build a fighting style based on punching and kicking. This is likely because even Bakugo's mentioned how Deku's shoot style has holes in it, and if Deku's going to be the greatest hero that we know he's going to be, he needs to have proper use of his arms and legs to do it, especially if he's going to be taking on foes that are as powerful as All For One and Shigaraki. So that's basically the straightforward, most likely answer to what'll happen here. But let's dive into the rabbit hole for a bit, folks. Let's talk about Route B and what the implications for that route would be.
Route B.
There's several different paths on this route, so I'm just going to mark them as Branch A, B, and Branch A. Deku would get his own quirk, and that quirk could even be something different from both of his parents, since in this very chapter, we get the explanation that a quirk can completely mutate and take on a new shape, now resembling any other quirks in that family tree, much like Aries' quirk did. This means that Deku could get a new quirk that isn't breathing fire like his dad or moving small objects like his mom. He could get something completely new. This is an interesting route because when All Might was explaining One For All, he explained how it fused with another quirk to become the great quirk that we know today. So we know that One For All can stack on the other quirks and take on their attributes, adding them to One For All. So branch B of this theory is that Deku could potentially unlock a new manifestation of One For All with a mixture of his new quirk and make it better suited to him. And that would allow him to really make the quirk his own. Branch C of this route would be that Deku's new quirk doesn't fuse with One For All. However, seeing that Mirio doesn't have his quirk anymore and realizing that Mirio shines just as brightly as Deku does, Deku could decide to rely on his own quirk to surpass All Might and become the next symbol of justice while passing One For All to Mirio. This seems like something Deku would at least think of. However, I can't really see Deku not having One For All this early in the series, since I believe that's what allows him to be the best hero in the future. Branch D actually solves this, even though it's way out of there. Branch D is the theory that Aries rewinds Deku, causing Deku to have 2 stacks of One For All, allowing him to pass down 1 stack of One For All to Mirio and keeping another for himself. Therefore, Mirio and Deku can be the 2 pillars of justice, as both are obviously worthy of succeeding All Might. So alright, are branches A, B, C, and D likely? No. At the end of the day,
No,
I don't see
fucking
Aries
false.
lasting past this arc. I mean, at least I hope she doesn't. Because that would cause major issues for the story moving forward. Horikoshi has himself backed into a corner where he has a cheap tool that can wipe away every issue, but I have faith that he'll use it correctly and get rid of it before it becomes something that just starts solving every problem in the series. Do you agree with my theories? Do you have your own? Let us know in the comment section, and for now, we'll see you guys later.
Holy fuck, was that image at the end? Jesus Christ. Birdman times 10,000, actually. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. I'm not even gonna text anyone to join because I just want to make this a video. Your mom's gay. I want to play the climactic. And fuck. Okay, here we go. Trying to break this ice. Okay, when I rage, I'm just gonna slap my desk. Fuck me, pal. I hope this stream gets 0 likes.